Hello viewers and welcome to another episode of Lancer 101. In today's episode, Talents Part 3. Continuing from the last episode, the 7th talent on the list, Centimane. Centimane is a talent made for Nexus weapon, which is basically autonomous weapon that fires on their own. Rank 1, 10,000 teeth, for once per round upon critical hit with a Nexus weapon, you can force the target to pass a system save or get impaired and slowed until the end of their next turn. Rank 2, expose weakness, after consuming a lock-on with a Nexus weapon, you get to shred the target upon critical hit until the start of your next turn. Rank 3, title suppression, is basically 10,000 teeth except now you can choose one of the following effects. Harrying swarm causes your target to get slowed and impaired, blinding swarm causes your target to only has line of sight around them, virulent swarm causes not only your target to be shredded but also nearby characters of your choice if they fail their system save. And restricting swarm make your target take 1 burn for every action and reaction they did. All in all, a very powerful talent that should change the way of how you see Nexus type weapons. 8th talent on the list, combined arms. If you like using both sword and gun, this is the perfect talent for you. Rank 1, blade shield, give you and your nearby allies soft cover if you are in engagement with the enemy. Rank 2, CQC training, lets you ignore difficulty penalty for ranged weapon in melee engagement. Rank 3, storm of violence, after hitting an enemy with a melee attack, you gain +1 accuracy on your next ranged attack on the same enemy. The same goes in reverse too. While its benefit seems simple, it's very powerful for those that like to mix melee and ranged attacks. 9th talent on the list, Duelist. Made specifically for main melee weapon, Duelist is a must-have talent to feel like a flexible warrior. Rank 1, Man-at-Arms, gives you +1 accuracy on your very first melee attack on your turn with a main melee weapon. Rank 2, Blade Master, for once per round, when you hit with a main melee attack, you gain a Blade Master die, which you can carry up to 3 and is used for the following reactions or actions. Parry, as a reaction, let you gain resistance to all damage, heat, and burn of the melee attack that just hit you. Deflect, as a reaction, you can gain resistance to all damage, heat, and burn of a ranged attack if you roll a Blade Master die and get 5 and above, a 33% chance of success. You can also roll as many Blade Master die as you want for this reaction. Feint, with a quick action, you can pull a feint on a nearby character, letting you ignore engagement and don't provoke reactions from that character until the start of your next turn. And finally, Trip, with a quick action, a nearby character must pass an agility save or they will fall on their ass. Until the end of your next turn, you can also freely pass through their space but not end in it. Rank 3, Unstoppable, for once per round, when you hit with a main melee weapon, you can spend a Blade Master die to immediately make a grapple or ram as a free action. As a conclusion, Duelist is a very flexible talent that gives you many tools to switch up your game. That's another 3 talents done out of many, so I will see you all next time.